Hey Beauts, this is a cremated palette by Jeffree Star makeup tutorial by your girl. She did it. Yeah, girl. So starting off with brows, I'm going to go with my P. Louise pencil in Hazelnut Latte. I really enjoy using this. It's very creamy, it glides on very nicely, and the brush on the other end is to die for. However, you don't get a lot of product. It's like half the pen inside, so I know I'm going to run out really fast. Plus, she doesn't sell them separately, which is a bit annoying. Then taking my brow gel in Hazelnut Latte as well. I was a bit iffy with the brush because it's quite big, which I was kind of right because it does hit the skin a little bit, but I love it. And then going in with my P. Louise base in Rumours 0.5. This is such an old base, it's unreal. I'm just going to carve out my brows using a Doll Beauty brush, and then I'm just going to bring it down to my eyelids and around my brow. Because the brow gel wasn't strong enough to hold my eyebrow hairs up, I just went in with my 24-hour brow setter by Benefit. I've been wanting to get my hands on this cremated palette for so long, and when Beauty Bay brought it out, I was like, snatch. Honestly. Here I'm just going in with Hers and Wednesday, which is a black and grey. I'm just going to take the black and mark out where I want it to go. And I'm just following around my brow like a little wave. And then I'll be taking the grey and just blending out lightly. I'm just using a very small fluffy Doll Beauty brush here because I don't want it to get messy, so I'm just very lightly going back and forth. Here you'll see I'm just going to go back and forth with the black and grey just so you don't lose the colour, because I really want that black to be black, you know what I mean? Going back in with my P. Louise base, I'm just going to neaten up my edge by cutting it out. Just using the edge of my brush, and I'm just lightly tapping where I want it to go, and then I'm just connecting the line. Using the same black, I'm just gonna get a very fine brush. This one is a paint brush and I live by it. It helps me out every time. I'm just gonna carve out my arrows, making sure they're very pointy, and then just filling in the top of the arrow. I am so sorry if I look miserable in this video. I'm just trying to concentrate, you know. So far I'm loving these colours and these eyeshadows. They're so pigmented, they're not powdery if you want to call it. They glide on nicely, even if you put like a little swatch of your finger on it. Amazing. Going back into the palette using Death Below, which is the white, and I'm just going to lighten up the lighter areas. Then going back in with Wednesday, which is the grey, and I'm just going to lightly blend that into the white. So we're going to start from light going into dark. Then taking an angled brush by Doll Beauty, and I'm just going to use that black again just to darken it up. Taking Death Certificate, which is a shiny grey, I'm just going to pop that on top of the last grey I put on because I like a little bit of shimmer, you know. And then going in with Diamond Ashes. I love this colour so much. It's a very shimmery white. I'm just going to go with that white with a P. Louise pointed brush. And then going in with my NYX matte liquid liner. I'm just going to outline those arrows just to give them a bit more definition. Moving on to lashes using the Bad Girl Bang by Benefit. I'm just going to pop that on my top lashes and then popping on my primer lashes in Vain and just sticking them on with my Duo Glue. I don't do my bottom lashes just yet because my foundation makes them go white again. Does that make sense? Here I'm going back over my cut crease with a fine brush using the black again, just to make the black pop a bit more. Onto the face using my skincare, which is my Ciclopare for any discoloration, and my primer from XX Revolution. I'm just popping that all over my skin, get it a little prepped, and then going in with my Forever Skin Glow by Dior concealer and my new foundation from Giorgio Armani. I didn't like it at the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, because it was like one of the hottest days and it was just sweating off. But when I used it this time, I really enjoyed it. It really oxidizes, so when I first bought it, I was a bit iffy with the colour, but it's fine. The foundation is very glowy and it says full coverage, but I've had better full coverage foundations, I must say. But yeah, apart from that, I'll keep you updated. Here I'm just taking my concealer, putting on my T-zone, under my eyes, and just at the bottom of my cheeks to give me more definition. Going in with my contour palette using my medium highlight banana powder just under my eyes and on my T-zone, and then going in with the deep and medium contour bronzers, you know. I'm just going to pop that on my cheekbones, foreheads, and I like to put it under my lip just to make my lip pop and look a bit bigger. And then I bronze up my nose as well. I don't contour it, I bronze it. I'm also bronzing up under my jaw and on my neck because my neck is like the whitest thing on my body. Make sure not to move your head when you contour your jaw because you may misplace it. Taking my blush palette by Crown, which I got from college. I'm just taking that bottom middle one, which is like a corally colour, and I'm just blending that in with my bronzer. Going in with my OFA highlighter in Rodeo Drive, and I'm just going to pop that basically everywhere. This is like my favourite highlighter. It suits my skin so well. And I just put this on my cheekbones, my nose, my cupid's bow, my forehead and my chin. And I just put a little bit under my eyebrows as well. And then for the Jeffree Star Supreme Frost in Peach, I just put that on top on my cheekbones as well. Taking my Rimmel London black liner pencil, I'm just going to put that in my waterline. If anyone knows a good black liner pencil, let me know, because this one is super old. Taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette, I'm just going to take a brownie nude and outline my lips. And then taking my Jeffree Star liquid lip in Posh Spice, I'm just going to pop that all over my lips as well. Then taking my favourite lip gloss at the moment in Diamond Juice from Jeffree Star. I'm just going to pop that on top as well. And this is my look complete. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you got some tips from that. If you want to see some more, please subscribe and hit the thumbs up button. That'll really help me. And follow me on my Instagram and TikTok. Thanks for watching. Bye, Boots.